At the women's clinic, my gynecologist asked me why I'm not afraid of death. She doesn't say it like that. She says it like, Dumbo, do you know you are 10,000 pounds? She didn't say it like that. She said, sweetheart, do you know your belly trails behind you like a leash? She didn't say that. She said, is this weight normal for you? I say, well, the headlines have been rough lately, but when wasn't the news bad? And really, there's nothing new about it. I mean, history is more a resting trash compactor than anything else, and I don't know if weight is the right word. Maybe more like responsibility, or shame, or fear, or some smoothie mixed up of all three, right? She says, that's not the kind of weight I'm talking about. I know what she's doing. She wants me to reveal my trick. How I could hide a perfect thin self right beneath the blade of my skin and get away with it. I say, this weight is normal for me. I say, I feel fine. Like any of us can feel fine in times like these. And I say times like these, knowing it's never not been times like these, meaning violent and on the precipice of beauty. She says, have you tried cardio? Pets are great with cardio. I'm a dog walker. I love walking dogs. And she starts barking. I mean, really barking, really putting her back into it. But then I'm electric leashed. I'm Sparky. Her lazy dog just wants to take me for a run around the century. Stop for air once all my thick pride sweats off. My gynecologist tells me about the obesity epidemic when I go in for a pap smear. Tells me about premature death. Despite the research contradicting her, my gynecologist's online bio says she's a radical feminist. She self-loves. She women's march. She really loves women, especially when they look like her. And by look like her, I do mean ghost-like, two-dimensional, really good at self-control. At the appointment, she asked me about my history. And suddenly, I'm the smallest thing in the room. I tell her about the king of Cordova, 10th century, who was removed from his throne for being so fat. Exiled to an island where his mouth was sewn shut. After he starved enough to lose the weight, they let him rule again. And that is the origin of the gastric bypass surgery, the only solution doctors like her can imagine for bodies that look like mine. She asks me, aren't you afraid of death? I say, doctor, I was born from the eye of the needle and still the throne is mine. I say, doctor, sometimes I feel like an island where beauty goes to die, and I do feel shame for that. I do feel shame for ever wishing my body less royal, doctor. Don't look away from me, doctor. Are you taking notes? Doctor, put this in my chart. My body is not wrong for moving with a grace you refuse to understand. My body puts the fat in fate. She says, I have to go walk the dog. But I'm Sparky. I'm sparkling. I'm history in a small jar. I'm elephant and queenly and too much and joyful and burning.